Okay, I made the cheese grits here, and then for breakfast sometimes I'll do a Sherman grits or something else, or maybe a vegan version. This is like the mushroom topping, the same grits. I'm using this is vegetarian actually because there's cheese in there. Different mushrooms take different preparations. Oyster mushrooms I prefer just to tear. Shiitakes, of course, the tough stem needs to be removed. Don't make the mistake of leaving that in there. They're well nigh inedible. And then with shiitakes, I just prefer to cut them in quarters. Kind of rough. Button mushrooms, if they're small like this, I just pop out the stems and I cut them in half. It doesn't really matter. It's just that different mushrooms, if you cut them all exactly the same, I think they're going to be more homogeneous, not as interesting. Like I said, there's something just really kind of cool about torn oyster mushrooms. So I get my pan screaming hot. It's like the back door to hell under here. And then I'm going to put, this is herb and shallot butter I had earlier, or made earlier. We keep it on hand. Salt and pepper. Season that really well. And then into the smoking hot pan. Shake that up a little bit. Maybe. I'm just going to put a lid on that for a second. This is just like, I want that char in there. Whoa, that's probably a little full. Also put some thyme in there. It's a nice thing to have. More butter. In this case, a little bit of red wine never goes astray. I'm just going to put these out of harm's way for a moment. Another pan, I'm going to do some shrimp and grits as well. Much the same preparation, a little bit of oil. Get the pan nice and hot. I have some nice shrimp here. I'm going to use the butter again. There's always shallots and herbs in that butter. There's tarragon, salt and pepper. Our kitchen here only has 2 burners, and sometimes we have 100 and some people in a dining room. So I've been really creative in how I just juggle things on this stove. I think your average home cook often is so used to having so much that they never really use. There's lots of items that are only used from one dish, etc., etc. So we get pretty spoiled in real kitchens where you have to make do. Or you get creative. So